Eric found me a buck. If he beds in a decent spot, we'll go chase him. So I've had this tag for 3 years, dedicated deer tag, and it's kind of like a blessing and a curse that you get the tag for 3 years. You can hunt all the seasons, and what I've done is I've not made it a priority. So I've made a bunch of trips up here by myself, screwing around with archery bucks, one trip with my brother trying to chase rifle bucks. And this year I kind of told myself I was gonna get serious, and I thought we got serious yesterday, and I kind of was ready to quit this morning. I was pretty powdered up, so. Got my Utah archery buck. Last day for me. Last time I'll be up in this unit for a little bit. So we're gonna do some meat packing. Show you guys some of the saga of all my failed stalks, all my pouting, all my whining, all my driving around by myself.
Make bastards out of their sons and fools of themselves. They're only judged by God and the fruits that they've dropped and left there to rot. All the weeds that they grew are never ending. They slave the whole human race, making dollars off our fate while your hands getting stained. And transaction time is all we got left. So count your cards and hold your breath. What a fool's state of mind. But hey, it's a paycheck, God only knows.
Hunting season's getting kicked off. We've got the kids, Labradors, women, children, and one Utah deer tag. Pretty much recipe for success in my book. We're gonna have an awesome weekend.
I'm so happy you put that to me.
About 30% chance this is in focus. It's the 8th time I've done it. Just saw some bulls across the way. Nothing giant, just exciting though. I'm videoing, I'm trying to get this done, but it's freaking deer. I'm not entirely sure where he bedded. It's kind of thick over there. Just trying to get the bearings, you know? New country. People everywhere. Ridiculous. Nice people. Nobody's being a jerk, but just tons of people. Only like 1,000 people around me. My theory is the buck I spotted, a big buck, he's in a fairly stockable location if you have a helicopter or you're not as fat as I am. But I think I got a better plan. I came in too low this morning when I finally started making a stalk. Basically, I had like 1,000 feet to climb. Basically, I like making excuses. That's what I do. I think we'll regroup, get a little water, get some breakfast, go check on the kids. Pretty typical hunting camp right here. This is how hunting camp looks in our family. Everybody brings a minivan. you a year ago, I was right here about the same weekend, same time of the day on a Friday afternoon, except I had some company. This one's a solo trip, going to look for some muley deer in the great state of Utah. Chase and I have talked about these tags that we have. We have them for different units, but the dedicated hunter. And this is year 2 for me. Did not kill a deer last year. You guys want to rub it in? I missed. Okay, I just missed. That's all there's to it. Back for redemption, and it's a beautiful afternoon. Driving up the mountain. It's windy. It could help me depending on where these bucks bed. I don't know if you can hear any of this, but I got one 4-point 3x4. I kind of watch where they bed. See what happens. That didn't work. It was fine, it was close, but it's hunting. It's kind of a knife edge ridge, and I kept trying to skirt this side of it to come up over the top at him. I popped up over the edge and I was like 10 feet from him. Anyways, now I got a big hike out of here. Hey, you got me? Oh, mother effer.
Yellow.
Hey there. Finally got you. Oh, just a day of sucking at archery hunting. Chasing them, not doing a very good job of catching them.
Well,
Where are you guys at?
we are in a hotel room in Edmonton, sorting through gear.
Made it to Canada. And
Kevin's already said hey 15 times.
Tomorrow you fly out from there to base camp?
We'll see. That's what we're kind of hoping for. We'd rather spend the night in base camp than spend the night in the hotel room in Norman Wells.
Oh, for sure and certain.
A lot of traveling.
Yeah, lots of traveling, I'm sure of it. Man, the four-wheelers are out in force here.
Yeah, got the side-by-side capital in the world, huh?
I've actually met a couple of really nice guys, though. I had this big old 3-point this morning at, like, wind was good, let him bed, did everything I was supposed to. Then I picked, like, the wrong reference tree, and when I popped around the corner, we were, like, 8 feet from each other, and it was a rodeo. So,
Both startled each other a little bit.
yeah, we all had to went and clean out our pants. And I might be coming back with a muzzleloader, you never know.
Yeah, that's the beauty of a dedicated tag.
Yeah, but I'm going to give it hell in the morning.
Well, cool. Shoot us a message, or we'll shoot you an in-reach message.
All right, man, we'll travel safe. Glad. Tell Kevin not to repack his gear too many times.
We've only done it about 15 since we've been to this hotel room.
Perfect.
So, be all right. We'll get it dialed. But hope you hope you get a buck tomorrow, and we'll talk to you maybe tomorrow afternoon.
All right, Chase. Have a good night.
You see.
Bye. Morning. Standard for this country. Find a ton of deer. Kind of waiting to see if they feed through these trees and then go to bed and make a play. Nothing exciting. No bears, no elk. Just tons of deer. Give you an update. Kind of crazy to think that the second week of August is marking the end of summer. What a view.
Wait, is my bill flat enough?
Your bill?
Yeah,
Flatten that sucker out. Tuck your ears in. Little turn and burn weekend trip. We've gotten pretty familiar at this little episode, and I haven't done so great. So, stakes are high now. Freezer's getting empty. The last year I got the tag. Last weekend that I have to come up and do it. So, we're going to give it hell. Cornbread decided to roll along.
Yeah, buddy.
He's even being my chauffeur at the moment because he's pretty sure I'm going to see a road deer.
Got to take a road deer when you get one. We're gonna have a good hunt no matter what. These are some big mountains.
The last hour of daylight anywhere looks
Ooh,
good.
that looks juicy.
You heard it, juicy.
I love seeing new mountains.
We're going to be dirt road in about 1 mile. I told Eric we were going to see a deer at 5:16. It's 5:15. So that's getting down to the wire if I lose that bet. So
We've got a minute. That's
Got a
all
minute.
it takes. Yeah, look at this. What is this?
5:16. We haven't seen a deer. That sucks. It's just a little dinker 4-point, or a 2-point, I mean, forky. Those are shooters, Eric. Yeah. I slept in.
That was a pretty good storm that rolled through. There was some good lightning over
Good
there.
lightning, yeah. How far have they gone? There they go, right out of my dreams. Thick on the other side there. Yeah, but it's got your fingerprints on it now. Yeah, it's probably a murder weapon. Oh yeah, you're right. It looks like big time, this one right here.
Well, there's Sam.
She's making the final ascent on these bucks. And he is right in their bedroom. So we got a little while to be patient, but he's gonna let one fly here in the next hour.
Well, now we just gotta wait them out. If they come out where we saw them go in this morning, they're gonna be really close.
Well, we've got two nice bucks. Two really nice bucks. Sam's about 200 yards from. We've been sitting on them all day. It's about 3:30 right now. We're gonna watch him scoot up there and stick one. Well, I suppose I could give y'all an update. Sam's in position. No bucks yet. They've got to be coming out any second. That sun's hitting that west side of that slope. So they'll be coming on the shady side. It's just hotter than donut grease over here. Well, we got him at 141. Sam's right here. That buck's right there. There's a nice 4x4 and then a dinked fork horn. But the wind is not good right now, so it's gonna take a miracle. Well, Eric found me a buck. Bed's in a decent spot. We'll go chase him. The ever elusive mountain Miriam. I feel like they need their anthem should be a bluegrass song. Eric and I had bucks found this morning. Eric found a big buck this morning, and I thought for sure I was going to get it killed. Well, I thought for sure it was going to be in a stockable location, and it didn't. It proceeded to blow 100 miles an hour. Just one of those days. It's time to back out a buck. You prick, did you find him? Yeah. You turkey, where is he? He's 4 feet right there. Where? You dog. Heck of a deal. Heck of a deal, right here. All of that hiking weekend humping yesterday, and we get one 300 yards from the boat. He's like, I've never been on a real mule deer hunt before. We've seen like 40 mule deer, 40 bucks in the past 2 days. I just can't get stinking close to any of them. But I don't know, this isn't a giant, but he's mine, and I'm wrapping my tag around him, so.
We're not chasing mine. He's stoked for you. Oh my gosh, you dirty
freezer
dog.
filler.
How many hours do you think you spend up here in this country?
It ain't for the lack of trying, it's just for the lack of actually being sneaky, so. It's definitely my best archery buck to date. We're shaking like I got buck fever. I pretty much just sluiced him. I
smoked it.
Got him through some real thick oak trees. You're gonna have to trust me on that because we got approximately 0 footage.
Yeah, but we're hunting.
Yeah, we were
filmers.
We were hunting at that point. Filming went out the window. I started tracking him, basically up and over this little hill through this oak tunnels, and I knew I hit him good because I had total pass through. And I got up there and saw him again, and I shot him again at like just shy of 30 yards. And then I went back to find Eric because I didn't really have a communication or a plan or a protocol or.
No, it was a rodeo.
Yeah.
I asked if you saw him. He said, yeah, I think so. He was the one that looked like a pincushion running through the woods. I was like, oh, well, that's a good sign. I looked at the quiver. There's no arrows left.
I had one arrow left.
I'm happy for you, brother. You earned it.
All right. Mountain Project 2019 Utah deer hunt. We're out.